New Music Nation, it's your host, Queen of the Forest City, aka MC SUM-01, here with you at Niagara Falls. This is on the Canadian side, because yes, we are Canadian. Yes, we are. And right at the top of Clifton Hill, where it becomes Center Street, you would not think this was quarantine summer part 2 at all. There's a little bit of social distancing and few masks, but you know what? I'm double vaxxed, so I'm okay. We want to get into the second episode of Rapsody here on New Music Nation, and to start it off, to kick it off, The Good People featuring Lords of the Underground, only on New Music Nation.
It's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people. It's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people. Yeah. It takes goods and services, Yahweh make them worship. Lords of the underground always make them nervous. Off top, no way, we don't front if we don't purchase. If it ain't hard to cop, it probably ain't worth it.
And I be wildin' on them people, I ain't worried about you rappers. I be styling on them people, they be like funk. Where you been? I don't never see you down in Bordeaux sipping wine with your girl, she give me measles.
G-double-O-D, aiming at a serpent, precise like a surgeon. The words walk, flow surfing. This that beat on the hood. Low talk forever, the authentic version.
And ain't no frying on my people. Sooner or later, you gotta divvy up amongst the people. Yeah, we cool now, but this could get hot like Mogadishu. You could try to hop no matter where you go. Yeah, we see
It's
you.
for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people. It's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people.
We thank the Lords for the blessings of speech. Alongside the good people on the case, this is serious heat. We do it all for the culture, so it's proper and funky, man. Haters wanna gripe like a mumbling grumpy man.
Ain't that something, love it when the plan comes together? 18 C's for vets to put you under pressure. Because we live it, new gear, fresh from out the dresser. You never heard, you're gonna learn like the first semester.
See, we do this for the check of respect, and then the money that we look to collect become a level and correct. So don't ever shortchange the vets with half steps, cause then we gotta ghost you and deaden your rep.
The architects mic check, the cats rack like a demolition. Reminiscent of that boom bap in high definition. No repetition, here's something new with every listen. For you and yours, with or without the
It's for
recognition.
the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people. It's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people.
Out of control in the pocket with the verbal and mastery is how it has to be. With me and my man Saint, it's more than a passion, it's the way you live and giving this. Never wanna be on a whack or bullshitting list.
Miss me with you need to sound like them or this. You just a man amongst legends, you should never diss. It's credulous to mark me as your nemesis. Ethics of a workhorse, but fly like a
See,
Pegasus.
this is for the good of the people, like it's a therapy, or like a vaccine for the COVID that's needed terribly. You gotta wanna take it to get rid of the virus. Of all the bad music released, you can survive this.
I describe it when they go right, we go left. Bushwick till the bricks keep moving the sticks. Here's a joint a little different, you can use in your mix. So if you sick of trap, we're here if you looking to switch.
It's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people.
Check it out now, check it out now, check it out now.
It's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people, it's for the good of the people.
Usually I reserve my venom for the man to movie penning. Lyrical sentences that offend and begin your ending. Cause you a phantom in a needle. Cause I don't see the point of the feeble attempts at retrieval as reps is equal. Prone to attacking you, leaving you black and blue each afternoon a kangaroo. Jumping at every chance to mangle dudes. But now I don't give a f about MCs. The worst in the world is them deadbeats. Clown, coward, waste, pounding. Bouncy as hasty as you hit it. Which is the biggest? The one you used to be sticking, or the chicken in the mirror defining what a is. Ain't hating on the transgender, but you know man ended. Neither your money nor your time do you plan spending. Now that she pregnant, every segment of your responsibility you're amending until you're a defendant. Child support your child's development. Every other weekend don't make you relevant. You now live for your child's benefit. If it ain't your attitude, let a stand-up dude be a surrogate. You got no claim on the kids, baby. Who cares if the chick crazy? You as worthless as a pasty. Ain't got it covered. The opposite of progress. Found some and lost yourself in the process. How whack it is. Less than 10% of men are applicants in family law cases, so the commonplace practice is give a mother custody, perpetrating, robbing children of building with both parents trustfully. Real fathers suffer the ramifications of having a nation of whack imitations of men stuck in the drudgery of the system that victimizes us to be spending a gang of racks to have a stranger judging we and still be lucky to get twice a month visits. Disregarding a child's rights is complicit. Stereotyping you dumb person with every time you skip on paying the month figures. And I ain't talking about cash, I'm talking about having your kid not having to ask where you been, cause they ain't got a clue about support payments. You there or you ain't, if you ain't then you ancient. History, child support checks can't kiss a cheek and hug a baby when she's desperate for sympathy. Deadbeat fathers ain't to me. Out of their mind, only they can't should be put out their damn misery. Seriously, what's more important than protecting your seed and showing affection and heat? Especially when your DNA seeps when she bleeds. She ain't a baker, it's not dough, a daddy is what she needs.
Yo, check it, I want more. I got vision, you can't see it, guess you niggas not opticians. It's feeling like I got the block clicking, the plot thinking your best best just to mind your business. Heart's frigid, cold like a strong blizzard. Got good at forgetting, but never learned forgiveness. Woke up in the morning with my palm itching. Old memories, I'm in the wrong business. Like I drive 5 tabs and they all kicked in. Pardon me, I'm getting long-winded. Found the key to my drive, like a car ignition. Can't stay put in one place, now I'm road tripping. They understand the art when it's all together. Leave them in awe like a swan dive off the terrace. Welcome all, came to spar in the hanging gardens. If you survive, you traumatized by the terror. You gon' need an umbrella for the brainstorm. Relentless, I want it all. A king always makes plans for the war. This feast and this famine, I want more. You gon' need an umbrella for the brainstorm. Relentless, I want it all. A king always makes plans for the war. This feast and this famine, I want more.
We get dough and stick out our chest, but this ain't a titty bar. Half man, half beast in the flesh. Minotaurs holding rats treat like a cavalry, marching in the war. Total apathy for the casualties, I'm a demigod. You peasants, I don't give a fuck about you. Send a bitch to hit your crib after she get the nut out ya. Well, casket, hospital bed, or just couch ya. Talking crack ribs, bats to the head, shit pouch ya. Fresh Gillettes, wet the ceiling with your Nimrods. Respect the true and living, kneel before God. Doing deals for Pugarans and drill your whole squad. Niggas Superman until they forced to kneel before Zod. One lift for the hand, lift for whole car. One whip for these grams, lift them up to Mars. I didn't know dick riding or lift them with the stars. I guess a man's just a man until he next to Allah.
You gon' need an umbrella for the brainstorm. Relentless, I want it all. A king always makes plans for the war. This feast and this famine, I want more. You gon' need an umbrella for the brainstorm. relentless, I want it all. A king always makes plans for the war. This feast and this famine, I want more.
New Music Nation, Rapsody, episode 2. Believe it or not, we are still in a global pandemic. Welcome to Niagara Falls. We're at the top of Clifton Hill. It's a beautiful summer day. And thank you for tuning into the second episode of Rapsody, because we had no idea how much you needed us. So shout outs to the Kersner family and the whole team behind New Music Nation. Right now, we're going to get into a super group formed out of Toronto. We got Timbuktu, Decisive, Moonshine, and Ghetto Socks, featuring Maestro Fresh West and Toronto's Atom Bomb, only on New Music Nation. We got Kings.
Till I finish dropping signs, no interruption.
Seen a stupid dude, I'll eat a pack of Tic Tacs and poop a Rubik's Cube. Solved. Watch your broad wine on a Bluetooth while I chill sipping red wine getting Bluetooth. Oops. Truth is, I'm beyond the menace when my lean's on Ching Chong. Themes on the Tetris, the team strong. Decon, skeet on your exes and pee on a streetcar and sleep on a Lexus. Hey, I've been drinking but I'm sober still. Game over like Oprah, I'ma go for mills. Well, not actually millions, that's overkill. But I'ma turn Rapsody into Cloverfield, for real.
Saddam Hussein, we gotta be kings. Born to wear crowns, not a lottery thing. Lock the ish down, bada boom, bada bing. By the powers invested in me, let's begin. Kiss the ring, it's the ruler like me. My medulla's unsuitable, I'm brutal like Shin-Shi to your ear, break your noodle and skin. Mr. Wallace the illusionist, Google the kid. Bazookas can't stop him, the dude is too big, so make room for my droog, Stanley Kubrick-ish. Clockwork orange, I loom in your crib, looking like the Unabomber in a human hair wig.
I died with a penny in the pocket of my denim that I found in an empty cup of coffee on the cement. A 20 and a hat in an open cold brew. Now I'm running down Young Street in hobo shoes. A king in the crown with a hole in my soul. Not soul meaning soul, but a hole in my toes. Underground gutter bullet hole in your throne. Cause we don't wanna hear that weak ish no more.
Ain't no other kings in this rap thing, they siblings. Pardon me, but I'm fucking sick with it. The king
Where the ground let me down or whatever.
Live and direct, waving my mic like a scepter.
ain't no other kings in this rap thing, they siblings. Pardon me, but I'm fucking sick with it.
There are few things that's forever.
Once you hear the capital M, rapping begins. I'm flashing on a track just like an African gem. Rhymes precious like the metal. Was wrecking this spaghetto, born king, born original. Wrecking instrumentals, ripping north, east, west, and south for 4 regions. Summer, winter, spring, and your fall, and 4 seasons. The wolves see me pulling out the 4 seasons. Didn't know Strolion was born 4 Norwegians. Shooting like the army brigade. Al-Qaeda rappers saying a salami get sprayed. MCs getting tortured and slain. Sonically, I belong in McQuaid. A serenade with a melodic phrase.
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll play the devil's advocate. Passionate, calling rap chauvinist is accurate. Whether that's bagging chicks, squeezing or grabbing, the fact is I lack respect for the gag reflex. Next, if you're not associated with us, you against us. If you're not opposed, then you get it. If you don't get offended, back to square one. Guess I gotta hit it harder than picks a snare drum. Kinda rugged moon, giving you the gas face, open mouth. Ouch, what you get for having bad taste. Great front and get tossed at a fast pace. Soft as some mayonnaise, squashed to a pancake.
Well, it's that ugly, money-hungry wolf pack. Dummies act funny, catch 20 bloody fullbacks. Love me, hate me, judge me, rate me. Either way, you know the name. Raps David Stern, what will you players learn who owns the game? Mr. A, blaze an ounce on the stage and
bounce, stay as underground as the basement in Satan's house. When they announce who inherits the throne, I be the heir apparent, swearing in an arrogant tone.
Ain't no other kings in this rap thing, they siblings. Pardon me, but I'm fucking sick with it. The king
Where the ground that be down or whatever.
Live and direct, waving my mic like a scepter.
Ain't no other kings in this rap thing, they siblings. Pardon me, but I'm fucking sick with it.
There are few things that's forever, forever.
I'm the king. Call me sire.
Music's like my first love. That's why I'm married to the game, but I copped a prenup. My drip game by the liter, call that Aquafina. Always had to smoke, I never copped a rip. Catch me in my town, hot up bounds, bout to start some shit. Bout to start some shit, we're about to start some shit. Catch me in my town, hot up bounds, bout to start some shit. Bout to start some shit, we're about to start some shit. Catch me in my town, hot up bounds, bout to start some shit. Came for the chips, I came for the gold. It is what it is. I came with the shits and a fistful of diamonds and fixing to win. Carry my drip and to carry on. Tell them carry on as you walk by it. Shit could go over your head. Got him ducking like a cop siren. Only thing between me and money's my name sign on that dotted line. And I got it grind and I got time, so I gotta get it till I got mine. That plot of mine ain't follow through, then I gotta move that bottom line. That squad of mine like dogs wildin', bite down like a Rottweiler. I came here to win, and I came for the glory. And I ain't here to quit, ain't changing a thing. As I pose for the story, and I paint with the pen, not changing the goal. So I'm taking a risk, watch how I play with the wrist. Shaking this shit like I'm making a flip. Bow, watch where you aiming that shit. Married to the game, but I copped a prenup. My drip game by the liter, call that Aquafina. Always had to smoke, I never copped a rip. Catch me in my town, hot up bounds, bout to start some shit. Bout to start some shit, we're about to start some shit. Catch me in my town, hot up bounds, bout to start some shit. Bout to start some shit, we're about to start some shit. Catch me in my town, hot up bounds, bout to start some shit. We seriously about to start some shit soon. We keep doing it like this, forget the boundaries. Every move needs to be out of bounds. It's a typo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 3.
Yeah, it's the Facebook commandment.
1, 2, 3, 3.
Pay attention.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Look. 10. Now when it comes to Facebook, there are rules that apply. You won't find them in the book, still I won't let you slide. Cause these are common sense in the modern world. And if you don't have that, I think you ought to learn. Number 1, never accept a friend request from anybody who has like anything less than 2 mutual. Otherwise, it's like, who are you? Who sent you? What you trying to do? Number 2, check the pics. How many do they got? Not a lot, plus they're super hot, probably a bot. That plus check the date they joined. If it was just yesterday, homie, just avoid. Number 3, never vague book, cause that's a bad look. What's the point of a post if no one knows what it's about? Offer some context, that should be common sense. Otherwise, you just look like you're off your meds. Number 4, don't pretend to talk to people who can't see. You just look like an idiot. Listen, your kid's 3. Number 5, never tell someone you like their post in person, cause if you don't click like, well, telling them is worthless. Number 6, if you want people to like what you share, post quality content or they're not likely to care. Number 7, if you want people to like what you say, you gotta show love too, or else they're likely to hate. Nothing worse than seeing somebody complain about how no one shows love, yet they won't do the same. Number 8, consider the reaction you make. You click love on a sad post, that could come across strange. Number 9, never have a joint account. You just confuse people like, who am I talking to now? Carol or Al? Just comes across weird or insecure or computer illiterate, I'm still not sure. Number 10, never post other people's memes or jokes like they're your own without giving credit and using quotes. Sitting there letting everybody think you're so hilarious. Are you stupid? All they have to do is Google it, and there it is. How do you look yourself in the mirror? Oh, and read that shit back before you share it. Yo, you might sound disabled to anybody who read it. Did you not know there's an option called edit pathetic? Speaking of which, go and post a selfie, go ahead. But no one wants to see your face like 20 times a day, trying to disguise your narcissism with unrelated quotes. Just be honest, say I'm feeling myself. You taking notes?
One, two, 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 3, 4, 4, 5. One, two, 3, 4, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fight off the devil inside who came along for the ride. Don't know how I survived, amazed to be still alive. Put my life on the line, should've died a few times. And it would be a crime if I don't make this climb. Mad love to all the real ones holding me down. It's a breath of fresh air to know that you're still around. Wipe the sweat from my face as I make this ascent. Yo, we live in the spot, this a global event. High on trees with the squad, blazing up with the guards. Played the odds and we won, peace to all of you frauds. When the time comes, sever ties, kill all the lies. I've seen through your disguise, nothing left but goodbyes. Scarborough in my veins like this hip-hop culture. Unlike these other guys, here I ain't no vulture. Hit my Bedouino connect from around the hood. Came through with the gem, showing off the goods. I've seen grown men cry, look death in the eye, about to meet their demise, they all ask God why. It's too late for religion, time to meet your maker. Play yourself like a fool just to stack some paper. It's the evil that men do, they have to contend to. Bullets get sent through your whip trying to end you. But karma's a bitch, catches up with you soon. It could very well be at the end of this tune. If you can alter your fate, try to set yourself straight. Deal with the hate, stop carrying all that weight. Take your energy and focus it on something better. Got the chance to start again, son, it's now or never. These little jewels we share meant to keep y'all aware. Life isn't fair, believe that, you're best to prepare. Some dirt just doesn't wash off as easily as others. Takes time to get that stain out, it's facts, my brother.
New Music Nation, Queen of the Forest City, episode 2 of Rapsody, and I'm so happy to be here. We're here at the Midway at Niagara Falls, and you know what? There's a big-ass wheel in front of me, and it's called the Sky Wheel. And I'm not sure if we're going to do it, but I think maybe from up there we can find some good Canadian hip-hop. What do you think? I'll keep thinking about it, but right now we don't have to worry about that because we got you covered here on New Music Nation. On Rapsody. Up next, we have Justo the MC, an MC from Brooklyn, New York, who teamed up with DK, a producer from Halifax. They teamed up on this project, and it's called Effortless, only on New Music Nation.
I rap better than you. I rap better than you, bro. Please tell him. What's that mean?
You got a good one.
How you know?
You can feel it.
Feel what? The flow, stupid.
I'm the type to get tight if it ain't right. All force down, I'm sparring for 12 rounds, never undercards. Underground with these gutter bars, and never get around the superstars. Chris Broussard, true facade, y'all niggas lacking the culture. If hip-hop dying, I'm guessing y'all playing vultures. You pick the carcass, yeah, we ain't for targets. None of y'all niggas, my niggas, if you a novice. Heartless, get mines off rip regardless. You ain't on my wave, go retarded. Pardon the phrase, I fade and make an exit. But who better than I? That's for the record, check it. Don't trip, dog, we off the rack. How can y'all check it if you ain't got the message? I'm assuming y'all can see me cause the real is back. Effortless, yeah, it's so effortless. Don't trip, dog, we off the rack. How can y'all check it if you ain't got the message? I'm assuming y'all can see me cause the real is back. Effortless, yeah. Mind your manners, propaganda. I drop jewels like a diamond handler. God damn, bro. Lost my mind up in Clark, Atlanta. Same city, found my wife, twisted life, called a wedding planner. Remember summers learning country grammar. That's from grandpa, grandma. But Brooklyn in my veins, y'all. City slicker, not surrounded by the hipsters, but I grew around the users, dealers, and gang members. Remember, this ain't no memory lane, it's just things that be stuck in my membrane. Used to not feel pain, now I'm so deep in my feelings, I bring a life change. And got effortless range, this my domain with no chains. I'm free and fly uno, never break a sweat, nigga, you know. Kudos, give me my respect, I ain't lose one yet. Flip the script, cause we so in depth. See me, my nigga. Don't trip, dog, we off the rack. How can y'all check it if you ain't got the message? I'm assuming y'all can see me cause the real is back. Effortless, yeah, it's so effortless. Don't trip, dog, we off the rack. How can y'all check it if you ain't got the message? I'm assuming y'all can see me cause the real is back. Effortless, yeah.
My flow make you listen to your brown. Bound to take you higher than my flow.
Yeah, go hard. We working on it. Every day working on it. Ha, check. Peace to every man. Blue collar jersey, I'm a steady fan. Working dads, John Q, Troy Maxson. Suit up off the bench, they enjoy action. Work to the extreme for the team, even if their own dream takes a lean. And at work, man, I know what it's like. Crickets in the straights, take the balls with the strikes. Give, serve, love, get the job done. Prayers up for the day, then I make a home run. Wake up, get the kids, kiss the wife, go to work, spit a rhyme, then I praise God, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Yeah. Ain't too proud to grab boards. Gonna get sore every minute on the floor, cause a loose ball's gonna be mine for sure. Lay up my hopes for reward from the Lord, and prayer is the outlet pass. I'm running my lane till the doubt gets dashed. Opposition pressing every chance. It's back in defensive stance. Conditioning for the late in games, and if it all falls away, then my faith remains. Wake up, get the kids, kiss the wife, go to work, spit a rhyme, then I praise God, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Running this race, remember it's a marathon pace. Can't sweat falling behind. Press for the goal, keep the prize in your mind. Steady moves on this road that I'm racing. Expect to see me in victory, steady chasing. And I'm working in patience and kill complacence. Yeah, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, yeah.
Icy, Rob Roar, Cuddy, we in the building. It's only on, never sorry I'm late. When I show up, I shut it down. Adore me or hate, this evil frown keeps me bound to my glorious state. Every scar on my face is my warrior's pain. I'm no saint, never thought that I'd be testing out drinks. Low faith got me invested in protecting my safe. I ain't playing with these hoes, Tory showed me the lane. Run game, ho, put bullet holes in both of your legs. Just saying no, I'm liable for the choices I make. No scapegoats, I made an oath and wrote me a slate. Now I stay woke, I aim for the stars, mead Polaris. Putting pain in my bars, feeds the fetish. My need to get better exceeds the need for the cheddar. No sneaking or creeping's what's keeping the weather. I'm in grind mode, flights in and out of my time zone. Shorty, yeah, we can ride, but only positive vibes though. And I ain't leaving all my people where I go. It's diamond needles, if I'm shining, we shine.
Now if I'm being honest, ain't nobody dropping this hot shit. And I promise we got bangers, you can call it a mosh pit. Marco Polo and myself are reconnected for that boom bap. A thumb straight to the face, like Toronto goon scraps, assume that. When you see my face, it's guns blazing. It's the heat in the finals, game 6, I'm done playing. It was fun blaming the game for my lack of success, but now I'm bulletproof. The metal plate is back in the vest. I got the knack to impress while you lack the finesse. I leave these suckers gas for air like a slap to the chest. We rapping for checks while you spending dough for the follows. Me and Cutter Moore slept on some hoes in a brothel. Rap is transparent as fuck, so open and hollow. When y'all perform, that's when we start throwing the bottles. Now what you know about Toronto? Peg City, your Cowtown. When we step into the spot, these motherfuckers gotta bow down. We out now, about to wild out. We going pow pow. No Bandcamp rappers here, relying on a SoundCloud from Canada to New York. We coming with brute force, so roll up those blunts and crack open a do for.
Yeah, yo, for the record, I just came to wreck shit. I ain't here to socialize and make friends. I got too much time invested, and time is money over time collected. So next time you see me, I'll be rocking a timepiece that's diamond crested. I'm on my shit again and making moves that's militant with ill intent, but only if you go against the pillaging. Oh, you don't like me? Fuck your feelings then. I'm just here to drop a few gems and stack this Lucci to the ceiling fan. You still a stand, watching my progress like stock tips. Talk shit, roll out of bed, step in some dog shit. Fall down a flight of steps, crash your mom's whip. Walking down the wrong block, get your chain stripped. I'm saying it's bad karma, this manslaughter. When we get on mics, it's slam harder than Onyx and Vince Carter. But bada the bing bada, use your head like a pinata. Your win's nada, and you can never fuck with my team's roster.
We don't give a fuck when we smoked out. No doubt, we rappers get choked out. Smoking bones in the staircase.
If they kick down the door, hit the fire escape.
We don't give a fuck when we smoked out. No doubt, we rappers get choked out. Smoking bones in the staircase.
If they kick down the door, hit the fire escape. Wait.
Any rappers can get it, be one of them 1,000 corpses.
Eyes up, make way, cause here I come.
We came to get paid. We came to get high. We came to get high. We came to get live.
My sound comes second to none, so when you feel it, make way, cause here I come.
The almighty broad-body kingpin, how many praise him? Place him on a pedestal for the collectible. Unacceptable rap info for the nymphos that been rocking us on the block. When Sally flip phones, the grip never slips on mics. I am the opposite. Fans run and retreat, the speech is too dominant. Monarch is a monument, Montana shit. Spit banana clips out of my lips. Get my drift raw pip for your ears to get. I got years to vent. When I invent, scientists film the kid for sick. Hip hop kids just couldn't get enough of it. Don't rush the stage when we're on, sing along with it. Your boys like a dawn in the biz. Tell the kids step aside, go run and hide before you're gone in this. Lyrical novelist for the incompetent. Go ahead, compliment, the flow is so ultimate.
We came to get paid. We came to get high. We came to get high. We came to get live.
Been around, yet we don't need a gun. Eyes up, make way, cause
cause here I come.
We came to give, we came to give, we came to give, we came to give.
My sound comes second to none, so when you feel it,
cause here I come.
this is for my unsung heroes, civil Gambinos, Malcolm X, any means, gun cock reload, black ball, carbon copy, new Jack Ninos, Zilla 2 real for you C3POs, flow robotic, stop following those you know don't got it, only goes to show they show no promise, known choke artists, far from the hardest, where the guard dog honest, we trailblaze like cold climate with a comet, top charts, we ain't trying to climb it, just to comment, life like Stan Lee, stuck 'em in the comics, fact with a P, stop fucking up the phonics, it's still Mike Washington, 1-0 and Jay Thomas, we motivated like my MO was make dollars, my losing cuts peanuts, Snoopy Lucy Linus, allow me to remind y'all the reason y'all behind us.
We came to give, we came to give, we came to give, we came to give.
Been around, yet we gon' need a gun. Eyes up,
Make way, cause here I come.
We came to give, we came to give, we came to give, we came to give.
my sound comes second to none, so when you feel it,
Make way, cause here I come.
New Music Nation, we're here on the big sky wheel here at Niagara Falls, and let me tell you, it is not small. It is, they shouldn't even call it the big sky wheel. It's huge. Right across the way, you can see the beautiful view of the falls, Buffalo side, and the Canadian side, which is also just as beautiful. And the city of Buffalo has an alias name, actually. It's also known as the Queen City, and I feel a connection there because I'm also known as Queen of the Forest City, so why not? Up next, we got a video from Brandon Moore, aka MC Moore, from Down Under, Australia, repping London, Ontario in the past, now Australia, Sydney. Let's get into it. Where You At Now? Remixed by Exit Only on New Music Nation.
Top down, riding through my motherfucking city, checking out the chickies who showing off their titties. It used to be different back when I was coming up, cause I would pay rent and wasn't left with a buck. People they would hate, unable to relate. I remember days with no food on my plate. That's when we would wait till Little Caesar closed. They pizza got thrown, so we dumpster dove. No shame in my game, still the same. Stuck with the flame, that's how we made a name. There wasn't pay to play. You, it was play to pay your dues. I seen a lot of motherfuckers think they making moves. Try it for a bit before they quittin', thinking this be easy. Believe me, it isn't. Gotta stay persistent, listen and learn. Cause if you don't eventually, yo, you will hear the birds. Where you at now? Where you at now? I don't see you motherfuckers doing jack now. Yo, where you at now? Where you at now? I don't see you motherfuckers doing squat now. How about the people who be always drunk and drinking? I've been there before, so I know what y'all be thinking. Yo, who is he to judge? Well, I ain't judging, I've been to rock bottom, so I know a little something. It always starts slow, with tons of room to grow. Next thing you know, every night you're powdering your nose. Sitting on an album for more than a couple years, cause priorities switch to always partying and getting weird. And the money situation ain't funny if you wasting it chasing them bunnies with your pretender buddies. Everything in moderation is key, and if you don't believe me, be patient, you'll see. Take a tip from someone who lived the shit, so you don't have to waste your time getting into it. Even the best know when it's time to tap out. In the last round, you don't want people to ask, where you at now? Where you at now? I don't see you motherfuckers doing jack now. Yo, where you at now? Where you at now? I don't see you motherfuckers doing squat now. Dropped out and I ain't never had to look back. As far as I'm concerned, the whole system's a trap. Yeah, they taught me math that I never use, not to mention all the other bullshit they have you do by the time you're 16. If you ain't pulling weight, you should have a hammer in your hand, working a trade. Learning how to live, to get ahead in life, instead of wasting time, homework every night. You gonna have a job until you die. So why the fuck would I start my life at 25 with normalized debt and unhealthy stress? Now everybody popping pills trying to deal with a motherfucking mess. The best advice I ever got, although I didn't listen, was go and get a job and get the fuck out this prison. I thought that he was kidding, but when I'm looking back, he was trying to set me up so we'd never have to ask, where you at now? Where you at now? I don't see you motherfuckers doing jack now. Yo, where you at now? Where you at now?
New Music Nation, Rapsody, wrapping the show up today for you. Make sure you check out newmusicnation.ca. Also on YouTube, New Music Nation, and support your underground Canadian hip-hop, punk, funk, everything. Only on newmusicnation.ca. Peace.